What is going on, everyone? KMDolph back for the next installment of Transport Fever. Now, today I'm sitting out the front of the Palm Springs, just having a look at the beauty that beholds us, in that way that I do. And what I'm going to do today is a continuation. I'm going to move away from Palm Springs, naturally, because the Halo line's not finished yet. So we're going to have some fun doing some stuff on there today and updating everything as a train decides to join us. It's almost like I planned this. But yes, we're going to complete the Halo line with some freight stuff, and we're going to get straight into that as I pan over here to watch it go over the lake. We're going to get right into that after the intro. Okay, and we're back from the intro. Now, as you can see, we are sitting on the Halo line at the newly constructed freight line that I have created, where the little food train will do its business. As you can see over there, he's doing quite well. He's got not much on him, but he's still doing alright, for what it's worth. There you go. He's doing his bit. Good on him. So yes, what we're going to do today is, as you can see, we've already created this slight little bit of monstrosity at this end of the platform, and it goes straight into the passenger station. Now, I've had a bit of thought off camera, not what I originally intended on creating, but this will work for now because it's just gonna have to. I will probably demolish that and rebuild it, but what I'm essentially looking at doing is having it so that trains can come around each side of the train, the line. So they'll go through the stations. One will go this way, one will go this way. Not that you can see my mouse cursor at the moment because I've got it switched off. But yes, so where the little yellow engine's going, the right-hand side track over here, it's going to go that way around, and the blue one, as it comes the other way, yeah, fussily it's going to do the same thing. So what I want the freight ones to do is I'm going to give them their own little lines, and they're going to sort of veer off the main passenger line and run independent of the passenger lines, because they're not going to run as fast, and I don't want to hold up passenger trains, because that makes no sense to do. So that's what we're going to do today. Don't know how I'm going to do it, but we're going to do it. Because what I ultimately want to do is I might just leave this one as it is for now, unless... do I want to? Do I want to? Do I want to? I think I kind of do. Yeah, you know what? We'll wait for him to go, and then we're going to pause it, and I'm going to demolish his station, and then we're going to do all of that thusly. Right. Go on, you. Get out of here. Be off. Cool. Alright, he's gone. Hit the pause button. Hit the bulldoze button. Sorry. Sorry. Everything's getting destroyed. Because I want to create new stuff and make my Transport Fever look great. Right, so what I'm gonna need is something. Transit tracks could work. Yes. Transit tracks. That way then they can just sort of... Yeah, okay. Yep. So we want 3, ultimately. Gonna need a bit longer of a station, like so. Actually, I'm going to go 200 metres for this one, because it's going to be a lot bigger. High-speed track, keep the catenaries, I can't change that. Now I want transit tracks, is that going to give me what I want? More or less, kind of what I wanted. Yes, okay. Can I yes, I can curve. Thank God for that. Otherwise, if I couldn't do that, I was going to be very, very concerned. Alright, so I've got to delete more track to make room for this nonsense. Oh, thank you. Back to you. I'm going to make a slight curve in there for you as well, because I think that's going to work for everybody involved. I need more curve. That's a bit better. Okay, so what I can do with that now, effectively, the problem is I don't want those connecting up. I want another line, or do I? Yes, because otherwise they're just going to annoy the living crap out of each other. Oh, Jesus, that's going to be fun to do. Can I do it? That is the underlining question. Let's build that and see what happens. Let's just do it. Right. Get some high-speed track. Right. Get that in there. Get that to there. Is this going to work the way I want it to? Oh, it makes a very, very horrible... Oh, I hate that. Fix it. I need to fix it. I need to fix it. Make something a bit nicer. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Look at that. So much better. Alright, now the only thing I do need is I need transit tracks in there as well. Or do I? I don't know that I do. Because they're only going to come through and they're just going to head into the station anyway, allow the through traffic through, and then they're just going to continue on their merry way. So no, I'll leave them. Cool. And then bring that one back into here for that end. Bazunga. Yeah, I think that might work actually. Because the other alternative to this is, you know, fanning it out. Because the only problem they've got is a ridiculously long tunnel. But if I only make the one tunnel, it might not be as bad. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, but they're only going to have the one tunnel when they have to cooperate with each other. And I don't want to keep the yes, I want to keep the catenaries. Yes. Unfortunately. As much as I do not really want to, I'm going to have to. Right, let's start building train tracks. Cool. Because I am probably either going to go... If I go diesel or electric, it's not really going to matter. But regardless, this is going to be a one way or another sort of scenario. Right, is that still making a 4-lane track? Yes, it is. Shut up, don't give me any grief. I don't want grief. No... None of your usual rubbish. Construction's not possible. I don't want to hear it. No, I don't want to hear it. Not today. Not any day. You can all go away. Right. Bring that out of there. That looks good. Bring that out of there. How's the tunnel look? Does the tunnel look okay? Why, yes it does. Happy days for me. Nice work, Mr. Dolph. Right. Now this one's going to be fun because I'm going to have to convert... Oh, what's this going to have to be? The freight station's going to have to be up this end, which I'm not... Yeah, I'm not opposed to it. You know what? Let's make this happen first before I start getting carried away with things. Yeah, that looks long enough. Alright, so this one needs to be a straighty 80. 200 metres long. Do I want longer trains than that? I don't know. I do not need a 5th line, so I only need 2. But I still do need the through station stuff, which will be fine. Right, well that's that done. That was easy enough. Then I've got to put in the stupid tracks into the station so that trains can run through them. Why can't I get this right? I do not know. Ugh. Looks horrible, but I can't really do much about it. Alright, I am going to have to delete this little bit of road, unfortunately. It is in my way. Yep, it's definitely in my way. Because they can't go through all of this. It can't go through my delightful looking train station. Although, the more I think about it, that train station, oh god. Ugh. It's all gonna come to a head very, very soon. The problem is, I'm gonna have to run diesels. I just figured out the joys of this game and all that it stands for. Ah, crap. Deleted track. Go back, do it again. When all else fails, go back, do it again. Now, why won't you do a construction for me? You will now. Right. Can I do anything with this train station? Because I needs to know. Can I put... no. I can't do buggery. I need to put it to high speed because it needs to be high speed. What are you terrain alignment collisioning for? Boom, boom. There you go. No more grief with that. Now, do the upgrade that I want you to do. You need the... where is it? High-speed trackaroo. There you go. That way diesels can go straight through the station and then head out to their freight station as need be. So yes, they are going to have to come onto the main line to get through the station at either end, but it's only a very short transition and I'm not completely opposed to the idea, but they're going to have to come off over here somewhere. Alright, let's make it happen. It's going to annoy me greatly, but I can't have everything in the world that I want. Now, I am going to run this with diesels. I'm not running electrics because I may as well get rid of all my catenary now. Go. Go away. Go away. Alright, I'm going to fix a lot of this very, very quickly. Yeah. Nuts to the idea of you and your catenaries. I don't like it anymore. I'm running diesels because I can run diesels if I so choose. And if people don't like it, then tough. Tough bickies. Alright, can you fit into there? Yes, you can. Excellent. That's you fixed. Now, can I... oh, look, there's another doohickey over there. Let's see if we can quickly get a rear end... both? Yes, both. Because we like both. Quickly just put a bit of road here just to appease the people. I might quickly delete that little bit of road there. Go back into here and just put that into there like that, and that's going to be happy. Because what I can do is I can put the freight on this side and put a freight station over here so it doesn't affect the millions and the masses over that side. In saying that, if I just have a quick look at this, I can go with the Main Street connection just on the left. No, that's... Can I go right? Can I go both? Can I go right? Can I apply? Ha! Kind of looks crap, but whatever. At least it works. Cool. So that's you sorted. So for a while, these trains will run independently of each other along a quad track through a massive tunnels network, come out the other side, join up over here. Now I've got to go back to this. Right, you need to go there. You need to go there. Why is one straight and the other one's not? I don't understand these stations at all. Cool. Anyway, now I've got to get you to go out to there like so, doing that number. You got to come in here doing that number. And that will get you guys onto the main line. I've got the world's worst looking track going through here, but whatever. That's fine. That is equally fine. I can run quad track again between the stations. Because we can. Yep. I think this way, this will cause a lot less congestion. And before this episode runs out today, I am going to also... Right, you need to get over here. Thank you. Back over we go. Back to the same side. Yes, so I am going to have a train up and running on this line before the end of this episode. As much as I know that will appease the endless masses that watch my transport fever in all of its glory. Now, this is going to be fun. They're going to have to switch over again, and I know they're going to have to switch over again. And I'm going to have to put some sort of a depot, although I might not have to. I might be able to do a... Do I want to try something interesting here? If I put a little curvy station over here, and then another little curvy station over there, although this isn't the flattest part in the world to be doing that, I mean, I could do one at the other end of the station over here, and that way it's away from the general populace, and I don't mind that idea at all. Alright, so we'll do that. So at some stage, I'm going to have to bring these lines back together again. So they're going to have to... Okay, you can do that, that's fine. And then can you do the other side as well? Yep, you can do that as well. That is also equally fine. We've got a small issue here with ways of a dirt road that hasn't been amended by yours truly. Can I just put a small country road? You're not going to like that at all. Alright, let's delete you. And you. And you. And then let's bring in this little number here and go... Oh, whabam. Now, are you... Oofed. Okay. Can I make a bridge? It's a terrible looking bridge. At one end. See, why do these things do this? I don't understand these weird bridges. Oh, see, that works. That's a little bit nicer. Yeah, just go with that. They're going to go up slight hill, but whatever. It looks better than what it did. Cool. Alright, so they're going to go into that. They're going to come in through here. And then they're going to branch out again, and they're going to go into some sort of a... I could just do another one of these hoovy doovers, and I can go... Alright, so we are going to need some... We've got that. What do I need? I need the curves. That curve is going the right way. Curve direction 1 and 2. Now if I do this like so... Ha 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 ha! Boom, boom. That's going to work flawlessly. Yep. No, don't give me your duplicate segment rubbish. I don't... No, I don't want to hear that crap. Excellent. So that'll work. It'll have to go out here a bit more, and there's going to have to be a truck service, but nevertheless, that is completely fine by me. No, I need that thing, please. All right, put that there. And then whack that in. We're not doing the catenaries. We're getting rid of them. Can't believe you don't remember this. Buggery. As I said, I can't have everything in this life, as much as I try. Let's go back a smidge. And then let's try and do this without making it look too terrible. Yeah, that works. Good, go with that. So there's that. That's going to be a little bit of an eyesore, but nevertheless, it's all good. Right, you come here. You come here. Get rid of your catenaries. Thank you very much. We don't want the catenaries because this is going to be just a straight out and then they're going to have to go through the tunnels together. Yeah. Cool, that worked. And that also worked. It doesn't look too terrible, does it? Nah. It looks fine, except for this gigantic lump in the track here. Ew. Why do I have a giant lump in the track? Can we grab the old smoothing gun and fix that post-haste? I might fix that one too, because it looks terrible. Right. Just straight down there. Thank you very much. Straight onto there. No, don't give me the too much slope rubbish. Okay. So everything's got to go over a slight hill. Whatever. If that's the worst thing I have to put up with, I think I've done okay. Alright, so we need a few of these. Passenger trains will have the right of way.
2 hours later.
Come out here, and I have not done one for here yet. Well. Yeah, that station's going to be fun. Crap. I forgot about this place. I've done 3. I don't know what I'm going to do for this one. I don't want to drop stuff off at a bloody passenger station. That's just cheating. I don't like that at all. But because of this long-ass bridge, because of the height of the station, I don't really have much of a choice. I have no choice. Ew. See, that to me just feels like a failure. Ew. Alright, never mind. I can't have everything in this life, unfortunately, as much as I would like to. You know what I could also do is I could get some wheat and stuff to go from there to here, pick that up, send it out to the food processing depot around the other side. That could also be beneficial. Yes. That way then the little Sydenhams will actually work hard for their money. So, yep, you've got one sorted out there, and I'm pretty much good now. Cool. Alright, let's put a nice little... Put this out here. That can come out to here, because that's going to be the little station that does that. Excellent. Alright, hit play, and watch the madness happen. Halo Food, what's wrong with you? What did I do? What's wrong? What did I do? I need you to go to the Valleydale Annex. You're on the wrong station, that's why. You need to go on platform 3, you silly bugger. Well, there you go, you're fixed. Alright, we'll come on to here real quick. We'll get rid of this old, the old tanneries, because we're not having tanneries at a station. And that's pretty much done now. So the lines, in theory, should work. The only thing I haven't done is rebuild a... Aww. I'm going to have to destroy that, aren't I? I know it's going to have to happen. Will this work? No, it won't. Damn. Alright, let's have a little bit of fun real quick, because I want to do something kind of funny. You know what? This is actually going to look kind of cool. No, you know what? I want to put it up here in the hill slightly. So what we're going to do is we're going to build the line to do so. Yep. And then... Wha-bam. Right smack bang in a mountain. Because that's the way, I like it. So we'll fix that up real quick and make it look all nice and whatnot. And that will give me a new little side project to have a bit of fun with. Let's smooth all this out, make it look a bit more presentable. Hey, look at these buses. That looks cool. And then we can make a little, oh, I don't know. Can we go back and get a little bit of road? Can we do that? We've got to do things. I've got so much left to do, and yet we're running out of time, folks. Yes. I like everything about that, because it's just a nice little... I am going to change these, though, because they look a little bit too much for... No, that looks terrible. That looks terrible. You know what? I don't mind that, but I don't want it. I just want that, I think. Yeah, that looks fine. There goes a train through the tunnel. Giddy up. Okay, so the only thing left to do now is to make up my freight lines. And then we're golden. So all trains will have to stop here, because this is where the food comes in. So I'm going to create one that does... You know what I might even do? I might even... No, I don't want to retire that, because it looks fine the way it is. I don't want to retire him. It's a nice little farm thing sitting on a lake, so I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is start creating lines. Because one's going to go in one direction, one's going to go in the other direction. So I need two. Two lines, please. Let's go with the purple one and this hideous colour thing over here. Right, so this is going to be Halo Freight clockwise. And the yellow one will be, you guessed it, Halo Freight counterwise. Yes. And that way then I can choose which ones they all stop at, and that will look glorious. So that's all going to start from here. That just goes without saying. Now you're going to go that way, and you're going to come out through here. So I might get you to stop here, actually. So you're going to be the one that stops here. Because there's 4 stations, isn't there? And each of them has to stop at the same station, which leaves 3 stations. So one's going to have to do 2 stations, one's going to do 1. Which is kind of silly and pointless, but whatever. Cool, so we'll stop in there. You need to stop on platform 1, my good friend. That looks a lot better. Cool, and then you're going to go over there. I might even stop you here. So this might be the one that just does these 2 stops, picks up some extra foods, which I'm going to get from there. and then get them dropped off there, and it can pick up the foods. Yes, that's going to work quite comfortably, I think. So that can stop there and then keep going. And then around the corner. So you're not going to stop at this one. The other direction is going to stop at that one, because that's going to look fine. And then up and over to here. And we're back to square one. Cool. That works. I think. Alright, so now you, my dear friend, you go from the other direction. So you're going to go... I'm only going to put one train on these each for the time being. So you're going to come through here, and you're going to drop off there. Then you're going to continue on down the line. And you know what? You are also going to stop here and drop off stuff. And there goes a train. Very good. And then you're going to go back to where you come from. So, yes. So that way then clockwise stops here, but doesn't stop there. And then counterclockwise stops over here, but not down here. That works. And they both stop in the middle. Aha. Cleverness. All right, now we just need a couple of freight trains, and then we're good as gold. All right, so we'll get rid of that because we don't need that anymore. I'll get rid of that because I don't need that anymore. Let's buy a train. Let's get a train on the tracks. And then that's it for today, because that's been a busy episode. I should have loaded this before recording, because it's going to take forever to load. As I said, can't have everything. So Havenville's going to be busy, because it's got 2 trains at either end, which is exciting. Diesels. We need a top-ranking diesel. Oh, this might give me a chance to use some more, yeah. 140. The Kiwi Rail. You know what? It goes 140 k's an hour. I'm not going to complain about that. Let's chuck a Kiwi on there. That's actually quite funny. Now, unfortunately, I am going to need the nappies for this, unless there's something that much better. I don't think I'm going to find anything better. Logs, steel, planks, and construction materials. No. I need a nappies. I need a nappies. Or maybe a 60-foot flat cart. No. I think this is going to be the way to go, folks. Is with everyone's favourite thing, the nappies. It's going to look terrible, but it's really the only thing that's going to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's going to be 140 units each. That's really not doing much. I can always make them longer. Why am I worried? It just needs something on there for now. Okay, so let's get you out on the Halo clockwise. Sorry, the Halo freight. Counterwise. Go, son. Do my bidding. Here we go. Look at it. It's Kiwi Rail. We're going to New Zealand. And the nappies look somewhat oversized for what this Kiwi Rail diesel is capable of, but nevertheless, as I've said before, I can't have everything. As much as I would like it, I can't have it all. Hopefully Transport Fever 2 puts out a bit more scaled, realistic nappies cars. Not that nappies are a standard in-game thing. Is he taking off now? Yes, he is. There you go. He is off and running. Excellent. Now let's go over here and we'll make another one. Same thing. I'm going to stick with the same thing because it just makes more sense to do, and nothing else comes anywhere near that Kiwi Rail's 140 k's an hour. Everything else is 115 or less. Let's have a quick look. See, even my 92 class, as much as I want to stay Australian in this, and I do, pardon me, nah, Kiwi Rail it is. The Kiwis are getting the go in this game because I'm nice that way. Alright, and then we need the Mr. Naffies again. Stupid Naffies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. And we'll get you on the Halo Freight clockwise. Giddy up. Off you go. In comes our little friend here. He's looking quite good. Little blue engine. Look at him go. Meanwhile, Kiwi Rail's off in the opposite direction. Alright. So that's looking good. That's looking promising. I've also got logs out there. That's handy. Cool. So everything will make its way out to here. And this is where all the freight's coming in. The only thing I haven't sorted out yet is truck freight to deliver everything, which I might do off camera in preparation for the next episode because this has gone on for about 35 plus minutes. So let's give you something good to look at as we cut out for today. What do we want? I mean, as much as I love this is just cute. Do we want to look at a plane again? Where's the plane gone? I heard a plane. There it is. Here we go. You got 9 passengers on board. There you go. So guys, that will do it for today. Halo Freight Line, all happening. So now hopefully they'll start doing a bit more food runs and we can start dropping stuff off at the stations. I'll fix up the trucks off camera and hopefully that'll be all up and running in time for the next episode when I do something completely different. Supposedly. But yes, make sure you guys leave a like on today's video, comment your suggestions, and guys, without further ado, I will see you for the next installment of Transport Fever. Take care, everyone.